What's good, everybody? It is Ace here, back with another props video for you guys. Yesterday we had some green slips. We had Jaren Jackson. He cashed his points 26.5, and then we had IQ over 5.5 assists. That was free. IQ ended with 10, so that was a freebie. Vince Williams under 4.5 assists as well. That was free as fuck. Yeah, he only had 1 assist, and I think it was in like the third quarter or the second. I think it was the second quarter, corner 3 to Luke Kennard or something. But yeah, that we swept that game, the Grizzlies and Raptors game. That was a very good game. We also had a LaMelo over 10.5 first half points, which he got exactly 11. So pre-bump value in the court as always. You know, we get plays out early. My boy Slump, shout out to Slump. He nuked this. He cashed out easy. That was a free green. But yeah, we had a few cashes yesterday. I cashed the second half slip in the Grizzlies Raptors game. Alec Burke threes. Yeah, some good cashes. So happy with yesterday's performance. I got 2 props for. Oh yeah, DeJounte had 0 assists at halftime. That was terrible. And then he had like 6 in the second half. So he should have cashed, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, I got 2 props for you guys. Also, I had some people in the comments getting mad about me plugging the Discord. I'm gonna plug my Discord all I want. You guys are on my video looking up PrizePicks locks on YouTube. Like, come on, bro. Just get out of here. If you want to hate on the channel, go for it. Put it in the comments. I love all the attention that you're giving me, because you know you're helping the algorithm. You're boosting the algorithm. I love it. So keep hating in the comments. But yeah, I'm gonna post my Discord prices anytime I want, every time I want. It's my channel. Just remember, I am who I am, and you are who you are. You're the one looking on YouTube on 3 in the morning, looking up picks for free. So just remember that. My memberships are right here, $25 a month, $35 a month for Pro. Basically, the only difference between Starter and Pro is that Pro gets Rocket League props when Rocket League comes back the first week of February, which is on PrizePicks, not on Chalkboard. So all the PrizePicks fiends, you will be able to get some green slips in there in the premium with the Pro membership. Because Rocket League is only on PrizePicks, and I think like Sports Battle or a different app like that. And then lifetime, folks, one-time $250 purchase, you get all my props: NBA, NFL, MLB, Rocket League World Championship props. You get the optimizer slips as well. I pay $60 a month for the Plus EV Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. You guys get all the slips that I use, all the slips that I post. You guys get access to. So we've been cashing. I think we're at 15 units in the last like 5 days from the optimizer. So optimizers paid off people's lifetime on its own just already in the last 5 days. I've already had a few people just pay lifetime off in their first week. So yeah, it's been very, very good business in the court, even though I've had a few off days in the last week. Although everybody has in the whole betting community. I really haven't seen an NBA dude that has been, you know, really, really good in the last week. It's just been a rough week, a ton of blowouts and stuff like that, but it is what it is. I had some haters in the comments talking about 4 and 7, bro. I really do not care. I really don't. Like, I post all my best plays in the Discord. If you're mad that you're getting free plays and they're chalking, then do something about it, bro. Go research your own picks. Go pay out of your pocket for premium. You're the one, again, you guys are the one looking on YouTube for free picks at 3 in the morning, not paying for, like, come on, bro. Don't be bummy. Don't be bummy. But anyway, I got 2 picks for you guys. Let's get into them. They're both prize picks. I already had a prop that I posted earlier, but it's already been bumped, taken off the board on Underdog. So I got 2 prize picks props for you guys. First one's going to be D'Angelo Russell, the GOAT, D-Lo. Ice in his veins, over 19.5 points. So, this game, LeBron is out of this game. So I don't know if you guys know that. I didn't know that when I was first researching. I didn't hear about that at all. But when I was researching a few hours ago, I was like, damn, okay, LeBron's out of this game. So that's very, very huge. Obviously, that a ton of usage will be dispersed out through the Lakers roster, the Lakers starting lineup, and D'Lo's going to get a benefit. He's going to get boosted from that. So that's very good. He's taking on a Clippers team. So Lakers versus Clippers, old rivalry. And the big thing about the Clippers is that they are dealing with an injury. So they also are dealing with their own injury. They're dealing with a Zubac injury. He's been out for the last 3 games, you know, the Clippers starting center. And, you know, on paper, you know, that doesn't seem that big, right? They have Paul George, they have James Harden, they have Kawhi. So on paper, Zubac doesn't seem like a big loss. But let's look here. In the last 3 games, so Zubac has been out for the last 3 games. The Clippers are allowing the highest field goal percentage against restricted area shots in the last 3 games with Zubac out. They're allowing the highest 3-point percentage against above the break threes, which really doesn't have to deal with Zubac. If we go ahead and look at their last like 10 games, even with Zubac, they were an awful team at guarding the three. So that's just something that's been a constant and hasn't changed. So they're allowing the highest 3-point percentage against above the break threes in their last 3 games, and then against the mid range, they're also allowing the second highest field goal percentage against mid-range shots, which is just absolutely terrible. They're awful. They're literally the worst team in the league right now at guarding the restricted area and above the break three, and then they're the second worst at guarding the mid-range, second worst by 0.2%, almost the worst. And if we look at something here, if we look at something very, very interesting here, there's a player in his last 5 games that just so happens to be very, very good, very, very good at making the above the break three and just getting a ton of volume there in general. Somebody that's been very, very good at getting to the restricted area and hitting shots there and getting a ton of volume, and also been pretty decent in the mid-range, although he hasn't gotten the most volume. He hasn't gotten the most volume at all, and that player is D'Angelo Russell. You guys guessed it. This is D'Angelo Russell's shot chart in his last 5 games since, you know, the trade rumors have heated up and everything like that. So yeah, this is a very, very good matchup for him. It's literally his bread and butter, the above the break three. He's shooting like 7.2 above the break threes per game in his last 5 games. He's making like 3.5 or 4 of them. So he's just been elite from the above the break three, and then he's been very, very good in the restricted area. The dark blue shaded in circle are makes, and then the circles that are not shaded in are misses. So he's been just shooting very, very well from the restricted area and the above the break three. And in the mid range, he's also known for that, you know, pull up J. He likes to get to that mid-range elbow spot and just hit a pull-up. So 3-level score. All 3 levels of D'Angelo Russell's game will be very, very weak, advantageous spots to exploit from that Clippers defense. So that is very, very good, really good matchup for him. Also, if we go ahead and look at court IQ and look at Los Angeles Lakers with LeBron off the court, obviously, because he is out for this game. And we go ahead and look at Reeves, who's starting, D'Angelo, who's starting, and Davis, who is starting. And we go ahead and look at usage. D'Lo is averaging 26.2% usage with these 3 guys on the court and LeBron off the court. And if we look at per 36 minutes, D'Angelo Russell is averaging 24.6 points per 36 minutes, and he's averaging 35.5 minutes per game without LeBron. So he's going to get very, very close to that 36-minute mark, unless this is just like a first half blowout, which I don't really see happening at all. There's a 9-point spread, so it's nothing crazy. But yeah, I'm liking that prop a lot. All of his hot spots are very, very exploitable against the Clippers. And then one more prop for you guys. Remember, in Discord gets all my props. We've already had props taken off the board and bumped. So if you want every single prop, remember, I don't post. The YouTube plays are not the only plays I have. They're only the plays that I give out for free. So I don't know why people forget about that. But our next prop is going to be Anthony Simons, my GOAT. I love Anthony Simons, but we're going to be fading him today. It's going to be Simons under 3.5 threes, which is sad because I love Anthony Simons. If we go ahead and look at his logs, so they are dealing with the injury as well, an important injury. Shaedon Sharpe is out of this game for the Portland Trailblazers, and Simons has been very good when Shaedon Sharpe has been out, but recently the Portland Trailblazers, they did make a lineup change. So they moved Simons to shooting guard, interestingly enough, and they actually brought Brogdon up to the starting lineup. He starts when Shaedon's out, but he used to play shooting guard when Shaedon was out. Now he's playing the point guard with Shaedon out, and now Simons has gone to the shooting guard position. And recently, if we look at games, just not even without Shaedon Sharpe, just with Malcolm Brogdon and Jeremy Grant playing, Simons has gone under this prop in 5 out of 6 road games with Brogdon and Jeremy Grant in January. So under versus the Mavericks. He had 5 versus the Nets, only 2 against the Knicks, 0 against the Wolves, and then 3 against the Lakers. So he's under in 5 out of 6 road games in January. He's only averaging 2 threes per game in that span, which is absolutely awful. That's not even near the prop. That's half of the prop that he would need to chalk us. So yeah, I'm liking that hit rate. Simons' usage has also decreased a bit recently with Brogdon playing that point guard position, which is obviously taking some usage off of Simons because he's not handling the ball. He's not bringing it up the court that much. He's not facilitating the whole offense. It's kind of Brogdon's offense right now. and Brogdon has gotten like 25% usage in his last few games. He's getting a ton of usage. Also, Simons, he's shooting 3.8 pull-up threes per game. Not making, he's shooting 3.8 pull-up threes per game and 3.2 catch-and-shoot threes per game in his last 10 games. So he's getting more of his threes from pull-up threes. So if we go ahead and look at the matchup for pull-up threes against the Thunder are allowing the fourth lowest three-point percentage against pull-up threes in their last 10 games. So it's going to be a very, very tough matchup for Simons to get his bread and butter pull-up three. It's going to be tough for him. So it's a very, very tough matchup. The only bad thing about this prop, and the only reason I'm going half a unit on this, is because now that he's playing shooting guard, he's going to be matched up with Josh Giddey, and Josh Giddey's horrible defender against the three-point line. Not horrible, but he's allowing like a 38% three-point percentage, which is the second highest on the Thunder. So it's a tough matchup team-wise, but you know, one-on-one Giddey versus Simons wise, he might abuse that a little bit. So I am going half a unit, but 3.5 is a pretty high line. It's going to be tough for him to make 4 threes. And also this game currently has a 14-point spread. So sorry for my settings. My storage is getting low or something. But this game currently has a 14-point spread. So this could be a blowout very, very quickly. This could be Simons might see lower minutes. Obviously, if it's a blowout, he might only see like 25-30 minutes. So that's also a factor as well. But yeah, people were hating also in the comments, like saying that I've been talking recently. Like it does not matter. The YouTube props, you're not going to get the best props from my YouTube. There would be no point in me running a premium if I'm just giving out my top-notch plays on YouTube. And also in the Discord, I focus on bankroll management. You know, we really focus on bankroll management. The last few days we've been going light. I've rarely had 1 unit plays in the last few days, and the majority of them hit. All the plays that I post on YouTube are half unit plays. So even if we did lose them, we're losing half a unit. It really does not matter. We literally made 15 units in the last 5 days just from the optimizer. So it is what it is. It's rough patches. It's called betting. It's gambling for a reason, guys. Like, you guys are acting like I'm gonna have a phenomenal 80% day every single day. That's just not gonna happen from anybody. So people love to hate for whatever reason. They're just mad. People are grinding and getting a bag. It's crazy, but that's the world we live in. But yeah, guys, if you want every single play, join the Discord. Very, very good value in any membership that you get. Really, all 3 memberships are amazing bang for your buck. Everybody's been satisfied with the premium purchase. We're cashing every day, a ton of green slips every single day. Even on bad days, like today wasn't the best day. We still had several green slips. So it is what it is. The haters can keep hating. I'm having fun. I'm making money. Everybody in the server's making money. That's all that matters at the end of the day. So yeah, I'll post again tomorrow. If you're tailing any of these picks, make sure you comment down below what you are tailing. Leave a like as well. Share it with your friends, with your boys. I know some people be in group chats sending pics to other people. Send it with your boys. Like the video, comment down below if you're tailing. Like I said, if you want to send a hate message, go ahead and send a hate message. Boost my algorithm. I appreciate it. Have a good day, everybody. Deuces.